Amazon. It's 1 o'clock. Today I am going to be making crunchy banana cookies. If you guys haven't seen, in my video, it was probably came out like half a year ago, it was how to make homemade Oreos. And I made it from the same cookbook, and this is not a sponsor, but I made it from the Christmas Cookie Cookbook. Even though it's not Christmas, it is still a very nice cookbook. It works. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. So let's just get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat the oven to 375. I'll do that right now. Okay, so I just set the oven to 375. Now we're going to cream up butter and sugar. So you're going to have 1 stick of softened butter at air temperature. So I did that. So we have 1 stick of butter right here. The butter and the sugar. So we have 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar. This is light brown sugar. I think it's so good. Boom. That's it there. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to cream it with a mixer on medium. I will get the mixer. This is what it looks like so far. So just it's sugar. Okay, so here we go. Here's a mixer and put it on medium. So minus 1 to 3. So I'm going to do a 1 to 6. So I'm going to do a 3. And we have to cream it until it's light and fluffy. So we'll be back. Okay, so I finished. It looks like this now. Okay, so now after this, it says add the eggs, vanilla, and banana. So the egg, so it says to take an egg and whip it. So I'm going to have to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I whipped the eggs, and I didn't have to clean this because technically it's just going to be the same thing, so it's not a big deal. So it looks like this. You guys can see it. It looks like this. Like, it looks kind of normal. Okay, so I did the eggs, now vanilla. So it is a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna put it into the egg mixture. Okay, got the vanilla in there. Now bananas. So now we have to mash up 1 cup of bananas, but I feel like 1 cup would be 1 banana. So I'm gonna mash up 1 banana, and I'm just gonna put it in the same thing. And I got this too, because it's not a big deal if it's bruised. My mom makes a whole bunch of banana stuff. Ooh, my mom makes a whole bunch of banana stuff, and yeah, it's all good. Everything's okay. Okay, so it looks like. So I'm gonna stick it in the banana and the egg and vanilla mixture. Take the banana masher and mash it up. I'll be back when it's all mashed up and everything's mixed. Okay, so I done finished mashing up the bananas. Looks like this. That's the same as the egg mixture. You can see that a little bit of that. Okay, now we have to beat until mixed, but I feel like I already mixed it up with this. Okay, so it says add the next 4 ingredients and stir until well blended. I think it's supposed to do that in the egg mixture. So the next one is cinnamon, baking soda, salt, and flour. So we need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, so I'll put that in. Now we need a half teaspoon of baking soda. Then we need a half teaspoon of salt. 1.5 cups of flour. So I got everything in as you see. And we need to stir until well blended. I got a mixing person thing. Okay, it's looking like dough so far. It's looking pretty good. Stir in the granola. So, and then we have to put in 1 cup of granola. So let me get all of my hands. Then we can add the granola. So I think I'm going to do the dark chocolate almond granola because that's the next step. 1 cup of granola. Here. And for some reason there's just the sugar mix sitting on the side. I have no idea what is happening to that. Okay, it does not say to add in the sugar. So I'm gonna have to add in the sugar stuff. So yeah, so I have 2 bowls. Technically, don't put them in different bowls. Be back with everything is mixed in. Okay, I'm not making the dough. It tastes really, really good. But you're gonna be like, Avery, there has some raw eggs in it. Don't worry. First of all, Grant and Blake, they eat 8 eggs. 8 raw eggs. they probably get sick, but they don't die. So everything's okay. And 2, an egg won't kill you. You won't get sick. I've done it all the time. In the dough, you're all good. So it's actually so much more better than I expected. Look, it's so good. Put them on the cookie sheet, and then we let them bake for about 12 minutes. So yeah, we will be back and everything is done baking. It's 1 o'clock. Okay, so story time. So I was baking the cookies, everything went according to plan. Then when I took them out, I didn't get to like film any of it, but when I took it out, it was all spread out, and if you put too much butter in it, it all gets spread out and it all is bubbly. So what I did is I just took it all off and I turned it back into this dough. So what I'm gonna do is add more flour and add less butter, maybe add like 3/4 a stick of butter and not a whole stick of butter, because yeah, that was a problem, put too much butter in it. So yeah, make sure to do 3/4 a stick of butter and more flour. So I'll be back when it's actually cooked. Okay, so the cookies finished baking, but they didn't really turn out as cookies. As you can see, they turned out as like ball thingies. And then, so yeah, so I think they turned out to balls because I had to make them twice. But again, more flour, less butter. So I made this huge cookie. It's hot. I made a huge cookie, because why not? And yeah, so I'm going to be trying this cookie once it stops hurting me. Hot. This is like pretty good. I think I burnt it a little bit, but it still has taste. So I'm gonna rate this like probably like a 6.5 out of 10, because 1, the recipe doesn't work. Well, it does, but I had to fix it. And 2, it has amazing. Like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's a good dish. It's satisfying, it's good. So yeah. So the question is, will you make these cookies? Because they're good. They're definitely worth making. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe down below and give the notification bell so you can be part of the notification squad. And yeah, so we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.